What's going on, people? I just have a quick message for you concerning this whole casual sex culture, right? Because in this culture, people feel like, oh, there's people that you take seriously, there's people that you marry, there's people that you date, and then there's people that you just have sex with. And, this person, I don't take them seriously, but I still have fun with them. I still have sex with them. They'll be my quote unquote sneaky link and, things like that. And what I'm here to tell you is, contrary to popular belief, who you sleep with is a reflection of who you are, what you believe in, and what your values are. I know you think you can compartmentalize and I can sleep with this person, it don't mean nothing. No, no, no. But you have to think logically. First of all, you had to meet this person. You had to exchange information with them. You had to set up times to link up and meet up. And then y'all did what y'all did. In the midst of all of that, there were several instances in which they showed you who they were and what they were about. The types of things that they said out of their mouth, the language that they use, the certain beliefs and actions that spewed out of them for the short time that y'all were together, the stuff that they post online in their social media account, how they interact and speak to you. You get a lot from a person in a short period of time. So you can sit up there and say, well, I don't like this kind of woman, but if that's the kind of woman that you're sleeping with, that is the kind of woman that you like. And that's actually a reflection of who you are. Because you got to reach to a point where, listen, my sexual desires do not dictate what I hang out with and what I do and what I don't do. Right? Like, you should never be at a position where you're so horny that even though you say you don't like disrespect, you're tolerating disrespect. Even though you say you don't like profanity and vulgarity, you're tolerating that. Even though you wouldn't want to deal with romantically with somebody who had an addiction issue, you're tolerating that. Your sexual desire should not be dictating what you will and won't tolerate, who you will and won't hang around, who you will and won't deal with. Because I'm going to tell you straight up, if you find yourself in situations where you're constantly, it doesn't even have to be constantly, but regularly, you are entertaining and dealing with men or women who are the opposite of what you say you believe in or what you say you like to believe in, if their behavior is the opposite of the behavior that you say you're looking for, the truth of the matter is, maybe that's not what you really look for. Because at a certain point, you have to ask yourself, if you say you believe in A and you don't believe in B, why is it that you keep finding yourself in casual situations with people in category A, but no romantic, serious relationships with people in category B? If you believe in B and you don't believe in A, how come every time you're dealing with somebody, they come from category A? See, a lot of us, we like to believe and we like to tell ourselves that we believe in certain things, that we have a certain level of character, that we believe in certain things. But the individuals who we deal with say the opposite. And so, yeah, you may only get with them after dark or behind closed doors. You may not post them on social media. You may not bring them home to your parents. But that don't change the fact that that's who you're dealing with. And let's keep it all the way real. Most of the time, when you find yourself having casual situations with the very people that you say you don't agree with, more often than not, you wind up dealing with that kind of person consistently. But let's keep it real. You don't just deal with one woman or one man that's the opposite of what you believe in. No, no. You tend to deal with them mostly, if not exclusively. Because contrary to popular belief, I know people like to say things, but let's keep it all the way real. You're not dealing all over here in the muck and the mud, and then you clean up, and then you go over there. No. You're not dealing with people who you shouldn't be dealing with on Friday night, but then you get up on Saturday, and now you're dealing with the good. No. Chances are the majority of your romantic experiences are with the very people who you claim you don't agree with. But once again, how can two walk together unless they agree? So whoever you're dealing with romantically, that's really who you are. That's a reflection of who you are. There's no way around it.